Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. It is Console Carrie here, bringing you another episode of Dinkum. We are on the island of Whisper. We are on the island of Whisper. Trying to keep it down while we do this update video. What have I been up to? How has the island been progressing? Well, let's take a look around. Let's start that tour. You may notice already that I have a bit of a cliff here. I have been terraforming. I took down this giant eyesore of a structure that I spent so much time building and only to take it down. Why? Well, my storage is starting to frustrate me. So I've started marking out where I want my gigantic, my ginormous, my humongous, my epic storage system. So I've been giving it a lot of thought and I'm starting to mark it out. So that's in progress. What else has changed? Yeah, I've been busy. See how busy I've been, you guys? I'm sick and tired of being broke. So I collected some CDs, some amber, went to the mine a couple of times, and yeah, so we need to cash that in. I also got this gotcha machine, and how it works is we got some prime meat out of it. So you get random items, cool items. If you don't know, it took me a minute to figure out how does this thing work. So you put money in your pocket. Oh, it requires 5,000, and I don't have 5,000. We'll have to wait on that. Looks like a little tussle happened right here. So what you do is you put 5,000 in your pocket, and then the next day you get some random cool item. I've gotten a marble tile, I got a miner's helmet, and I've gotten a couple of prime meat. And it's totally random, so super fun. We got this recycling bin. That's new. Nothing is in it, but I have collected a few things in there. It's spring, so we've got all different flowers now. We can work on that. This area has not changed. Up here, I did get this ice sculpting table. In winter, you get these square snowballs, and if you crack that open, it turns into an ice sculpting table. I did collect some snow, 42, so not a lot. Next year we'll collect more, but there's some cool items that you can make. All this is the same. As you can see, my garden is dead. I need to start my spring planting. Oh, we bought Vera. We brought Vera to the farm. She's a wombat, and she makes milk for us. I'm a little bit regretting jumping into the garden and farming because I don't have a lot of time to feed them. So the chickens hasn't changed. I've been getting cherries, but that's not really a new thing. Mostly I've been going back and forth to the mine, make money, go spend it at Franklyn's. We've changed this area over here by the mine, so let's take a look. I got a compactor from Franklyn, and I am clearing this space out. So we need to clear the weeds out, this grass, and start planting our grove. So we're going to have a grove that goes both directions. I'm still kind of trying to decide how I want to do it. All I know really is I want it to be big, 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 big. Lots and lots to collect. So I'm kind of thinking we'll have them go this way and it'll make a path that leads up to the mine. That's kind of what I'm thinking. As far as the like the waddles and stuff, I'm not sure how I want to incorporate that. If I want it to be on the back side of the mine and have this be all trees, I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot of space. How many do you need? All right, so yeah, that's what's new. Over here. I don't think there's really anything else new. Other than I've decided on some designs, how I'm going to design this island. Right now it's kind of in ghetto mode. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I meant to talk to you about that a little bit. I've decided to move the town to the other side of this area, and that kind of has a little bit to do with my designs. So I've got a 5 wide, what do they call that? Boardwalk. A boardwalk. I'm going to do a 5 wide boardwalk. And then I'm going to do 20 by 20 houses. So we have some room to decorate. I'm going to put my house right here, close to the mine and the grove. And then the storage will be right here. I think that's going to work well. Or I might put my house over here and move Franklyn, so I'm closer to the storage. Where is the garden going to go? I'm not sure because some of this has to move. So before I figure that out, oh, look at this coloring. The colors, I just love this game, you guys. All right, so what's my design plan? Let's talk about it for a minute. So my thought is that I want the inside to be all land and the outside landforms will leave connected to the ocean. And then that will give me more room to expand the town because I really just don't have enough room where I'm at. So I looked up rivers, and rivers really only have to be with the mangroves, which makes sense, and the billabong. But the billabong could just be a pond too. So really it's just wherever my mangroves are. And I don't want to change my landforms. I don't know if you even can. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the interior rivers and seeing what landforms are attached to it. Now there's a tiny bit of mangroves right here, but that's it. So I've decided I'm going to get rid of this river, which butts up to my town, and that's why we're going to grow this way. We're also going to get rid of this little river here, and we're going to get rid of this one. So 3. So 3 rivers, that's all, not too much. We're going to get rid of these 3 rivers, and then we're going to keep this one where the grove is, because it flows into the ocean here. I also was thinking about maybe doing a coastal entrance, like over here by the dock. So that'll be down the road. But I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of a coastal theme for the town. I really like that look. So now I say this that, oh, it's just three little rivers. But when you look at it in person, it's a lot of river, you guys. It's gonna be a lot. But that is the design plan for the island, roughly. And we'll figure things out as we go. Yeah, so that's my tour. That's what's been going on. Now you're all caught up. Sit down, you guys. All right, we are going to be visiting Franklyn today. Let's go ahead and check our mail real quick. I always do that. So we got paid $8,400 for catching something. It didn't really say what it was. So how is it that I catch these and I don't really know what it is or remember? So this is a little hack I'm doing. If you put the upgraded cage next to touching the port, they wander on here and eventually get caught. And I don't even have to be there. It's awesome. All right, so, and you can put those all over the island. Let's check on Sally. Do I need a little trim? Yes, please. All right, we'll do a, can't really afford it, but 5,000. I've changed my mind. I'm broke, Sally. I'm sorry. Let's see. I want to chat. Let's see what she wants. Oh, no, that sounds too hard. I'm sorry, I can't. Alright, we got the gotcha machine with the cooked prime meat. So we'll pull some money down and insert 5K for tomorrow. So let's get our discs. We've been working hard hunting for discs for Franklyn. We have 17. That's quite a bit. Say hello to Rain. Hi, Rain. Has the wind ruined my hair? Got a job for me? Oh, you'd love something to eat. All right, I can do that. Word on the street is Rain likes raw fruit. So we'll get her one of these bush limes. There you go. What did we get? A burger. All right, I'll take a burger. There is chowing down. Franklyn. So when you want cool stuff like a jackhammer, you go to Franklyn, the scientist. First, you sell him some discs. Franklyn, I have 17 discs for you. Those shiny discs have very interesting information on them. Yes, they do. So we give him the means to... Oh, look at that. So it's good money. 158,508. gold. It's a deal. Or dinks. I guess it's dinks. Many thanks, Carrie. Here's your money. I'm gonna extract some information. All right, and there's Franklyn taking all our money. Or giving us money. So we have 165 now. Can you make me something? So we're doing this. We're wasting Franklyn's time. We're doing this to see what we need in order to make one of these cool things. So here, what are the cool things? Chainsaw, jackhammer, compactor, dirt printer. Now I will tell you, I have one of each of the orange ones. And I have the repair table, one charging station, a gotcha machine. There are a lot of other cool things in here, but some things I don't have the money for. So we're trying to make some money so we can get more things. One charging station is not enough. And they're 100K. They're a lot. I also want to get a quarry. But what I think what I really want right now is another charging station. I think that's what I'm struggling with the most. Keeping everything I have charged. I do really want a quarry. It's 70,000. You can only do one request per day. But I think, we're going to the mine. We're getting lots of stuff. We're doing okay on that. I'd also like to have a jet ski. I'd love to have a jet ski. But as far as us advancing or a motorbike, oh man, I think I don't have the license for these things. Someday. And look at this, a helicopter is 3 million. You heard me right. Oh man. I think what we're hurting for the most is a charging station. So we're going to do that. We're going to track the recipe. And then we're going to go back and get the items. So also this little blue print here will give you a random recipe each day. So make sure you collect your recipes. Today it is a hardwood market stall. Oh, that's a good one. 5K. You can also get a repair kit from Franklyn. Let's go ahead and pick one of those up. So those are for your non-power tools as they start to degrade. You need to run a charging on them, a repair on them. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff in our storage. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to collect all the items. All right, we need 8 bright wire, if I could talk. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 green boards. Remember when we could not find green boards anywhere? Now we have 25. 1, 2 green boards. And then 3 hot cylinders. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then 8 iron and 8 copper, which is over here. You can see I've been doing pretty good in the mines. 64 iron and 83 copper. But we only need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and as you can see, our checklist is completed. We'll go back over to Franklyn's. And Franklyn, can you make me something? let me show you what I can craft. Don't waste my time. All right, so I'm pretty confident. A charging station. And it costs, how much does it cost? 100,000 dinks. So pretty expensive, but we're going to be buying a lot of these over the course of the island. And we also are going to need more of everything, pretty much. More power tools. Kind of like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Lots of tools. All right, so tomorrow Franklyn will deliver our second charging station. So what does a charging station look like? How do you use it? Here's one. So this is what it looks like when it's completed. It just drops the item on the floor. So pick that up. So you take one of your, these aren't depleted, but if they were, you'd take them here and you'd insert it. Mine are pretty well charged up, so I'm good to go. But this is what it looks like, and we're going to get a whole bunch of them. So that's how you work with Franklyn. We can also go ask Franklyn if he needs anything. Let's see what Franklyn wants. You're actually quite busy right now. I have a project to get done. I know it's my project. I want to chat. Got a job for me? Oh, he wants a river bath in the rivers. Okay. No problem. All right, so Franklyn can also give you tasks, and then you increase your hearts. Yeah, so that's how you deal with Franklyn. That's how you and Franklyn become best friends, and how you get the cool tools. And it requires, oops. I didn't mean to do that. It threw all my stuff around. All right. All right, and then we sell these things so that we have money to spend at Franklyn's. That's how that works. So that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it helps you to have a great relationship with Franklyn. If you like the video, please like the video. If you would like to see more content like this, please subscribe, hit that bell, do all the things, and I'll see you on the flip side.